to the ignition and step on the gas. Let's go.
Oh, what a go on, guys. Welcome back to another Let's Go JA Tours. And today we're going to be taking a trip from Mandela to a very popular beach destination in Portmore. Can you guess it? That's Hellshire. So Hellshire is a popular destination for those who are living in Kingston as well as in Portmore and you want to relax at the sea or on a beach and eat some good fish. So don't forget to like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe to see more tours of the beautiful country of Jamaica. So now relax, drink a red stripe, and enjoy the ride. So at this stoplight we take the left turn, and this will take us into Portmore. So we're currently driving over the Rio Cobre River, which is in St. Catherine. So the right turn, which we see there, is actually exit from the Highway 2000. So if you're coming off at the Portmore exit, that is where you actually come from. So we're driving under the Highway 2000, and to our left is Aki Village. So the left turn where you see the bus went, that will take you onto Dyke Road, and we're going to be taking this right turn here around the roundabout onto Municipal Boulevard. So once you're on the Municipal Boulevard, then it's a simple drive up to the Hellshire main road. So just stay on this road and then you can't get lost, I promise you. So to our left is the community of Gregory Park here in Portmore. So Portmore is on the south coast of the parish of St. Catherine and is roughly about 15 miles southwest of the capital of Kingston. It is divided into two regions, the plains to the north and then the limestone hills of Hellshire to the south. It is basically mostly made up of densely populated areas that were lone line reclaimed land, so there used to be swamps before, but they have dumped it up and have created a lot of channels and canal system which prevents flooding. So Portmore is one of the largest urban areas in St. Catherine with a respectful human settlement of over 156,000 and they're growing at 4% every year since 1991. So no doubt this last statistic was made in 2001, so no doubt there are well over 200, maybe going to 250,000 persons here living in Portmore. So if we take the left turn at the stoplight that's coming, that will take us onto Passage Fort Drive, and the right turn will take us onto Grange Lane. So more about Portmore. Portmore was granted its municipality status in 2003. Which means that they have their own city council and their own mayor, following the British-based model of Jamaican local government. They've also have approximately over 10% of the population of the Kingston corporate area living in Portmore. So at least 10% of the workforce for Kingston actually lives in Portmore, probably even more. So all the communities to the left of us is actually from the community of Cumberland here in Portmore. So inside Portmore there are several different communities. Cumberland is one of them. So for those who know Port Henderson Road, there's a hill at the end of it. That is formerly known as Salt Pond Hill. Now this hill was a possible Arawak grave site because the Arawak buried their deads in the caverns which were located at Port Henderson Hill. Portmore also has a popular cave which is called the Two Sister Hills, and that is actually around the Hellshire area. A lot of Jamaica's dancehall and reggae artists actually grew up in Portmore. We have artists such as Vibes Cartel, Macabre, Iwin, Massacre, Egyptian, even Spice grew up and was raised in Portmore. So if we take the right turn, that will take us to the very popular community here in Portmore known as Caribbean Estate. It's a very uptown gated community, wealthy community to be a part of. Homes probably over $30-40 million to purchase. To our right is the Portmore Country Club, and to our left are some new developments that are being built here in Portmore. We are currently at the Brayton Boulevard intersection. So if we take the right, that will take us to Brayton Parkway. There's also, I do believe that the new Price Mart is being built on the right hand side here. If we turn right, the new Price Mart for Portmore is being built, which will alleviate some of the congestions or the crowd from the one and only Kingston branch that they have. To our left, that will take us to the Sovereign Village, which is another sovereign center here in Portmore. So other than the ones that we have in Kingston, there's a new one that was built in Portmore, which is very popular for the Portmore community. Is the GUTC bus depot for Portmore. So I think I've showed you the one that one of them that we were in Kingston. This is the Portmore station. So we're now coming up to the Brayton Road. So if we turn right or turn left, what will be on Brayton Road. The left turn will take you back into towards the Portmore center or square. However, we will not be turning, we will be heading straight, and right in front of us, after passing the intersection, is the Hellshire main road. So, as I said guys, it's an easy drive up to Hellshire. to our left is Old Brayton, and then to our right is New Brayton. Building to the right is a massive church. It's probably the biggest church I've ever seen here in Jamaica. So as you head closer to the Hellshire beach, you see a lot of signs warning us regarding being careful about crocodiles, because there's a lot of swampland still around this area. The sea is close, is right next to us, as well as some ponds and so forth. So you have to be very careful because there are reports of crocodiles being seen in these areas. So as you look to the left, you can actually see the Great Salt Pond, which is just to the left of us. As I made mention, there are sometimes crocodiles that are roaming from one pond to the next, because to our right side there's also another pond called the Redwater Pond in the bushes here. as I made mention about the Hellshire Beach, it is known or famed for its fried fish and a safe swimming space. It has almost near only white sand. There's a very few black areas of black sand at the locations here. So once we reach to the Hellshire community, the original free beach, the Hellshire Beach, the beach is no longer there, so you just see water basically. There's no sand or anything. The beach erosion has damaged that area very badly. So the better part is at the Fort Clarence, which is the paid beach. Fort Clarence, Waves Beach, Boardwalk Beach, which is to the left hand side right here. But we will drive around the roundabout and go to the second roundabout and actually see the original Hellshire Beach, which is where if you want to eat food, that's the spot that you want to go to. So there's a lot of stores, a lot of restaurants that are at this location. So this is where if you want to get some good fish, this is the spot that you want to go to. But if you want to go to the beach, then you'll either have to go to the Fort Clarence Beach or the Waves Beach or the Boardwalk Beach, which will take a quick look back. We'll head back after looking at this spot. So as we can see, there are a lot of persons that are actually cleaning up the beach, cleaning up the neighborhood. They are cleaning up the debris and so forth that are found, that are being coming from the sea, from the ocean, because of they're next to the harbor, and thus people are dumping stuff into the sea, and thus it comes up on the beaches and on the shores. So they are actually cleaning up this area. So we're coming up to the second roundabout, and if you look right directly in front of us, you can see this massive building. It almost looks like a castle. I do believe it's a hotel, so if you want to stay there, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, but it's very nice to look at, very beautiful. Now this is the main entrance to the Hellshire place, or the Hellshire Beach. And as you can see, before it was, you could just drive in, but now they have a gate, and you can actually start to see the stores and the shops right there, because there's no more real beach. It's mostly to eat, restaurants, a lot of stalls to purchase fish and just enjoy and chillax and look at the sea. But you do have persons who want to eat and then take a dip into the sea. You can do that there, because you still have access to the sea, but there's no real amount of sand as it used to be. So if you want to get the nice beach environment with the beautiful sand and so forth, you have to go to one of these beaches, the Fort Clarence or the Waves or the Boardwalk Beach, which is at the first roundabout. So that's where we're heading back now. When I was younger, I remember driving up on Hellshire Main Road, because if you're at night, especially in the rainy season when there's crab season, you can actually, because of the swamps and stuff that are between these two locations here, between the main roads, you can actually catch crab crossing the road at night. So when I was younger, my parents would take me here just to drive and catch crab. So if you guys live in the neighborhood or live in the vicinity and the crabs are still crossing at night, let me know so I can come and catch a few. there's a sculpture of a crocodile in a cage right beside the main side right here at this roundabout, which I had actually taken a picture of it for you guys. It's very cute. So this is now the entrance, or the road that will take us to the other beaches which I was mentioning, the Fort Clarence as well as the boardwalk and the Waves Beach. So directly in front of us is the entrance to the Fort Clarence Beach. However, I've just realized that it's closed. Normally they're open, so I'm not sure if they're not back into operation because the government had closed all the beach, but they have reopened some of them. So I don't know if these ones are open. I didn't realize that these ones weren't open. So the Fort Clarence one, which is run by the UDC, is actually closed. So it's actually run by the government. And as we make our way down here, we can see a few beaches here. The Waves Beach is the one that has the red stripe logo there. There's also a beach right there to the left hand side. They all share the same beach, to be honest. We can actually walk from one end to the next, but each area entrances are different. So the boardwalk beach, which is the last beach right here, it's also closed as well. But this one you can't bring any alcohol or anything onto the premises. You have to buy everything, all your food and beverages on location. While the Fort Clarence one, you can actually bring your food and bring your alcohol or bring your juices or drinks or anything that you want to drink. You just pay the entrance fee, they give you a band, and you're free to go. But the boardwalk one, you have to buy all your drinks and beverages inside the beach or at their bar, which is located on the compound. And to the left hand side, you're actually seeing the parking spot for the boardwalk beach. So this has brought us to the end of our tour, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I stay safe until we link up again on another Let's Go JA Tours.